A quick little garden video for Brad. I'm out in Colorado at my mom and dad's, and since I won't know the name of any of these plants, I'm just going to walk around and talk. It is very dry in Colorado. If I remember correctly, the humidity is between 10 and 15% most of the time. Of course, I don't know anything about that. We're here with the lovely views of the mountains. Their home is on the side of Grand Mesa. It's the largest tabletop mountain in the United States, and my mom absolutely lives for plants. In the middle of winter, she will send me an email that says, only 129 more days until I can plant something. So this is their front yard with flowers, their garage, because we just had the party last night. This is the side yard. This is the front yard with different things that I don't know what they are. There's something with a spike. She just told me what these were this morning. They apparently bloom yellow in the morning and are orange by the afternoon. Lots of rocks. I remember when we were young, my mom would bring back rocks from every trip that we'd go on. This is the side yard. A tree. There is a nice little rock border with beautiful little plants that she says they don't look nice, but I think they're gorgeous. Another kind of tree. Some more plants. Trellis. My dad built that trellis for the tomatoes. And some other plants. These are the pine trees that were planted when my grandparents passed away. So it's the Grandma Nora tree and the Grandpa Ernie tree. The sun is really bright. I can't actually tell if I'm getting anything on this. So we're coming to the end of the side garden. I'll give you a little back view. It's got a little walkway there with some pavers. More flowers. And then this is the backyard, and when I was growing up, the land where the house is used to be our garden, and the fruit trees were still here, but you know, everywhere you see yard and house, that was where our corn and beans and potatoes and peas and the ungrateful children who would help with the weeding and pulling of the rocks. You'll see lots of fences around everything, and that's because the deer will eat the food if you don't, you know, rope it off. So this is, I think, a plum tree. I don't know. Nope, a little apple tree with the kind of apples that they like. They don't eat everything. This is, I don't know, another apple tree. There's our pump. To get water, they release it from the mountain, and you have certain days when irrigation will come to you. They'll open the gates, and then you can get water. So you can see over there, there's a little gate made of metal. And they have well water that they can use with a hose. But here's the cool little back garden with all kinds of wonderful tall things. My mom has never planted a sunflower. Those always come out of the bird feeders. But she's just got a really neat variety of things. That wooden fence along the back, there are grapevines that grow there with grapes. More sunflowers, a neat little sculptural old tree that died and now things grow around it. This is the plum tree. I can tell because there are plums on the ground. This is, they call it the pie cherry tree. There's a hummingbird over there. Mom said she didn't get many pie cherries off of this one, just enough to make one good pie. Some more. This is, I don't know what that is. I guess it's an apricot tree with bird feeders. Equipment, another tree. That is called a catalpa tree. Woohoo, for knowing that. New baby tree. An aspen. Aspen grow like weeds up on the side of the mesa. It's nice to have those. Some beautiful flowers around the base. Again, fenced off so that the deer won't get them. And then this is their back deck. I like the idea of rocks and planters. There's my mom. Wave, Mom. Say hi.
Hostas don't grow in Colorado.
Things don't grow in Colorado. moss rose, some other things. These are the roses that have to be, the roses have to be walled off because the deer will come and eat them. Some tree, something. Their patio, Mom going inside. Lots of windows on their house because from inside you can see the mountains, and I'll just show you a quick thing of the side yard, and that's my mom and dad's house with their garden. Welcome to Colorado.